sure though. You got that shit, believe that.
What's up? My name Ren Dog. Rennie. Instagram, Rennie Pothead. You know what it is. That's what it is. Uptown, UAG, FME. That's what it is. You know, rap that does this. Entrepreneur, got a clothing line coming out.
All of that.
XL Aura, look it up. It's about to drop. June 28th. Party out in Atlantic City. Come fuck with me. You know.
So let me ask you all a question. Like what? Especially for you.
Oh yeah.
Because you stay active. I don't usually be on the jank like that, but nigga, you stay active as
Either
shit.
curse somebody out on
Yo, but you know what though?
I'm about to tell you by the end of the show, I swear I'm going to go to this nigga body.
He said a lot of real shit, man. Talk to me, my girl.
I was about to go to this man's body, even though I could go to his inbox and talk to him and shit. You know how people do. But my man be going in on some people, and I be like, it be funny to me, like I be like, this nigga again. But like on some real shit, like I'm tired of everybody just beefing with this rap shit. Like, do you improve it on the mic? My man, you know what I'm saying? Just
Thank you.
I told him the beef tracks and all that, that's whack. That's for the people that don't know where they at. I'm so far on with this music shit. Like, don't come at me with no beef track, because for real, it's only gonna end your career. Like, I'm going for heads when it comes to stuff like that.
What happened to Ja Rule?
It's careers, like seriously. So sometimes people just need to relax. You just need to relax and just go ahead and do your craft.
Everybody.
Do your craft and do you.
Because Dom is talking about a very serious situation. Don't
even give it no ed. Don't even give it no ed.
You're right. Just
swish.
I've been doing these since that day, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's like right now I got a few things coming up. My mixtape, I changed the name of it. It was I Am the Influence. But, you know, I'm calling it Project Doomsday for two reasons. One, because my son coming on August 24th, and that's the day the mixtape drop.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, my baby mother's talking about she's going to come up here and come show love. If she can get up here, you know what I'm saying? That'd be praised there. But, you know, it's called Project Doomsday because when this mixtape drop, it's not gonna be none of the songs everybody been cranking on Reverb Nation and all that. Right. It's a whole new set. I got a whole new game. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling niggas, man, this rap shit is not for people that just want to rap. You know what I'm saying? Because the people I surround myself around, DomOfTheDistrict, Fettuccine, Dutch, them type of people, man, they live and breathe this stuff, man. Whenever I see Dom, she on a show, she working on a track, she promoting, she hosting, you know what I'm saying? That's why I call her my sister, man. She got a grind that's unlike a lot of these niggas out here. Yes. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I ride with her.
Not by myself. Shout out Fettuccine and my producer, that's the CEO, the producer, you know what I'm saying? But half of the stuff that y'all have saying, it doesn't come with a million people having my t-shirts, having my stickers, and having all that. Shout out to the people that is doing that.
You got t-shirts and stickers?
No, not yet. You would think so. No, you would think so. Y'all know y'all would have got the first one.
I was like, I ain't seen no fucking sticker.
It's a campaign, like seriously, like it's more than just, you know what I'm saying. I put my heart into what I do. Right. You know what I'm saying?
It shows.
Nobody else is mine. So but now when you start seeing the people, my street team that I do have, you know what I'm saying? Once you see them, then you know it's about to go down.
Yeah.
Point blank period.
Oh, yeah. I love it.
They're on here.
I want to address something. I want to ask everyone's opinion about this. I wanted to ask this on this radio show again. I speak my mind. I don't know how all of y'all feel about this Emmett Till situation, and I wanted to wait to get on here because I hope somebody call in.
Old school?
No, Lil Wayne, Emmett Till situation, because I'm a big man. I'm a big believer in freedom of speech, and I will say some shit in a song that ain't politically correct. I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. I don't care what your mindset is. I'm gonna say it. So I wanted to ask, you know, since we got a couple of rappers in the building, you know what I'm saying? As an artist, what do y'all think of that situation?
You guys hear me?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna start. I'm thinking
situation.
Okay, Lil Wayne said this.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
all right, actually, I'm gonna speak on that situation because honestly, I think it's one of the most ignorant motherfucking things this dude have come out of his mouth. Back in 1955, there was a young man by the name of Emmett Till who was out visiting his family out in, I believe it was Mobile, Alabama or something like that. It was near his uncle and stuff. He went over to a little store and he went over to a store with a couple of his friends. And at that store, he saw the owner's white wife. And most of the brothers, of course, the brothers that was with him told him, don't say anything to him, walk past him. But as she was walking by, he did wolf whistle at her. Now, she got disappointed about the situation, ran all the way back to her husband. And her husband, fucking mad about that shit. She went and grabbed her husband, who proceeded to go ahead and tell his uncle that they were coming to get him later on that night. Later on that night, they showed up at his house, snagged him right up out of his crib, beat the shit out of him right there, then fucking tied his neck, tied a freaking cotton gin around his neck. If you ever seen what a cotton gin looks like, they tied that bad boy around his neck, threw him in the water. Yeah, the problem was, the thing that was so fucked up about the situation is that that's what one of the situations that started civil rights. That was one of the situations that began the civil rights movement. Not just the 4 girls in Birmingham, not just the Medgar Evers assassination, not just the 3 civil rights workers that did what they did on the way to take care of meetings. It was that Emmett Till situation that happened. The problem was that the mother said she wanted to have an open casket because she wanted the world to see exactly what these people did to her son. And some of y'all seen that picture online. It's brutal as shit. I've never seen something that grotesque. I remember seeing that shit when I was 9, and that shit still freaks me out to this day when I see that picture. You know what I'm saying? So, if it hadn't been for Emmett Till doing what he's doing, sacrificing himself, in some cases we wouldn't have what we have going on right now. And what's such a problem is that there's no respect towards that situation. Something had to start the movement to be able for everybody to be able to sit here and be able to, you know, rhyme on mics and stuff, have radio shows together. Somebody had to start the movement. Somebody had to pass for that situation. And have somebody like Lil Wayne, who's looked up to by a whole bunch of people, come out of his mouth talking about beating some pussy up like they did little Emmett Till. That's fucked up. Really, that's really fucked up. It's disrespect to the family and all. They just, if I can remember, not too long ago, they just found justice for the people against the dudes that actually did it. And this is like another lifeline, past a lifeline that's getting punished for what back in the day what happened. So that's how serious I take that. So fuck Lil Wayne on that sense, because no offense, and you deserve to lose your Mountain Dew fucking thing, because you should have never opened your damn mouth and said that. Be an innovator. You said do you, and I understand that, but do you in a more intelligent way. Teach a lesson rather than do something that ignorant.
Now,
That's where I'm at with it.
I understand that, and see, my stand on it is, as a person, I've looked at Lil Wayne and I watched his career from before the Hot Boys, and it was him and Doggy or Christopher Dorsey, and it was called the Bee Gees all the way up to now. And you know, the thing I've noticed is Lil Wayne, I don't support his music a lot of the time because there's a lot of homosexual innuendos in it, and it is because, you know, I'm a fan of being yourself. You know what I'm saying? So if he decides to do that, just be open with it.
You got more innuendos than Frank Ocean on this shit.
Yeah, Frank Ocean open. Right. But my thing is, you know what I'm saying, he said, you know, he's actually said that line in numerous songs. If a lot of people go back to Wayne's history, he has a thing of saying lines similar to that one about Emmett Till. And my thing is, you know, they attacked him not because of the ignorance of the statement. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that, because he said a lot more stuff than just that.
Yeah, right. They said kidnap the kid, beat you up like